right, we are drawing to the close of our hour and a half discussion about education, and you were asked to prepare or give a 1-minute closing statement, and I'd like you to do so, starting with Mr. Gordon, and then we'll have a few closing comments from us. Mr. Gordon.
R.D. Laing, a British psychiatrist, once wrote that with each new child, there's a spark of light precipitated into the outer darkness. I believe that it is our responsibility to help turn that light into a bright and shining star. And that's why, as a society and as a state, we must make education our #1 priority. Any society that it neglects its children, does not educate or nurture them, will not survive. We have underfunded our schools in California. We have not given teachers their due credit. We need to change the model in California. I'm proud to be supported by Congresswoman Anna Eshoo, California teachers and school employees, local school board members, county superintendents in both San Mateo and Santa Clara counties, and I would ask for your support and your vote on June 8th. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gordon. Ms. Kishimoto.
Thank you. I've been out knocking on doors 3 or 4 hours a day, had a chance to talk to many of you, and education and budget are consistently at the top of the agenda. So I will bring a common sense approach and passion to really California of the future. And the vision I see for California is that we have the challenge and opportunity of uniting the most diverse population in the United States with the innovation-based economy and a challenge to build a green economy to lead the world. Those of you who know my service on the City Council know that I'm a bulldog. I may look quiet, but I stay on top of issues until they're solved. I build coalitions, and I would be very proud to serve you as a leader on the Education Committee to restore California as a true education state.
Thank you. And Mr. Becker.
When thinking about education, trying to find the right analogy, one of my supporters who's a school board member in San Carlos, Mark Obert, was talking to him the other day, and he really compared it to the frog in the pot, right? If you put the frog in the boiling water, he jumps out. But if you just keep turning the temperature, he stays in there till he dies. And education in California, right now, we've just been turning up the heat a little bit every year. Cut 5% here, 10% here, 13% this year. And what we'd have to step back and look at, we're really seriously undermining our schools and seriously undermining our future. And it borders on unconscionable. And that's the #1 issue we have to address. And I know that people care about it. I know because you work on the parcel tax. I know because when I'm walking or I'm at the farmer's market, everyone comes up to me, talks about education. San Jose State professor, we're cutting 1/3 of our biology majors. People here, 4 of our 10 teachers were cut. This is the #1 issue. I know that we all care about it. And what we have to do is all work together. And if we all work together, we can solve this problem. We can improve education and get the state on track for our children and their children. I love your support. Thank you.
Well, you can applaud now, folks. They did a great, great job.